morning, rich rising. Great morning, great people. Oh my God, so y'all, happy Monday. How y'all feeling this Monday? Happy Monday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Y'all go ahead and drop some hearts for yourself. God saw fit to wake you up this morning. What is you talking about? Hello, somebody. Great morning. Great morning. I got to tell y'all, man, you ever end an amazing weekend and you start thinking about how blessed you are and how magical your life is and how dope your life is. And so, hey, Anetta. And so I just woke up this morning realizing how I'm a star in my own movie, And the name of my movie is the Proof and the Truth, okay? I am the proof and I am the truth. And I want to ask you guys this morning, like, if you really looked at your life, right? Like if Anetta got, let me tell y'all, since Anetta want to mess with me, I'm at Anetta's house. And I'm not exaggerating. Anetta has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anetta has 5 flights of stairs in her house. And to get to every level is a flight of steps. She got 4 levels in her house. I mean, come on, y'all. And it's early in the morning. And to get to each place where I need to go, I got to go up all these different stairs. So I'm trying to catch my breath because I just went up the stairs and closed the door because I didn't want to make a lot of noise, because somebody's upstairs sleeping. But anyway, I've caught my breath. No, you got 3 steps. Girl, it feel like 5. It's like 18 stairs each level. But listen, so imagine you lived your life like a movie, right? You live your life like a movie, and you decided that, you're a star in your movie, okay? And that's how I feel right now. I feel like I live in this movie of a life that I've created. And I said, you know what? You should tell that to people, Storm. You should tell people how you made up in your mind that your life is a movie. And because your life is a movie, I know that nobody want to watch no boring movie, okay? If you watching a movie, don't you love movies that go through peaks and valleys? You love a movie where it look like somebody about to, die and then they come back. How many of y'all love those movies when it looked like somebody was about to lose everything? Like The Pursuit of Happiness, right? We thought Will Smith was about to lose, but look, he came back, right? So I just said, what if we lived our life like a movie? And instead of taking things so serious, getting so mad, so sad, being so emotional, you decided that, oh my God, this is a scene in my movie, and I'm literally writing my movie with everything I experience in life. So it allows you to have emotional intelligence. It allows you to be very, 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 very mature, right? And here's what I want every single one of us to realize. It's the truth. Your life is a movie. You are the star in your movie. And until you recognize that, you're going to be a victim. And I got to tell you, there's a lot of people right now that don't realize that your life begins at the end of fear. When fear ends, that's when your life really begins. Imagine how many people right now are doing things from a place of fear. Everything is coming from a place of fear, right? That's dangerous. You're scared to go out to eat because you ain't got no money to pay your light bill, your water bill. You scared to start a business because you already thinking that business is going to fail. You scared to date or get in a relationship because you already thinking that man or that woman going to cheat on you. You scared to get friends because you've been betrayed by your old friends or the back in the day friends. And so you think that everybody is going to hurt you. You scared to start something because you know that you have that spirit of quitting, of procrastination. Guys, let me tell you something. Your life begins at the end of fear. Your life begins at the end of fear. Imagine believing that there was no possible chance of failure. Imagine believing that no matter what happens, you're going to win in the end. Imagine knowing that you are called for such a time as this, and no matter what, you are going to win the race. No matter what, you are going to win the battle. And that's me. I made up in my mind that you win the battle according to your faith. You win the battle according to your faith. You win the battle according to your faith. And so I want to encourage you guys to give yourself a new slate, right? And to be mature. This weekend, we just left a very powerful weekend with my TLC family. I want to give a shout out to my entire TLC family, man. I don't care what leg, where you come from, but I want to salute the people that showed up this weekend. Why? Because I've seen people get discouraged so fast right when they're at the brink of their success. But then I've seen people keep going right when they could have quit. And then those are the people that I saw this weekend, like a Henry, went across the stage and got his $1 million ring. I remember Henry and I being in this industry together almost 16 years, y'all. Almost 16 years. I remember, being that girl that would be in the back of many rooms and wishing that I could be at the front of the room, but also saying that I'm going to be the person that I need to become. I'm going to become the person that I need to become so I can be in the front of the room. I'm going to go be who I need to become so therefore I can get the respect that I desire. And I don't know who I'm talking to right now, but I want to tell you something. When you start working with dignity, when you start working because you want to be respected, your life is going to change. When you start carrying yourself like you have some dignity, when you start carrying yourself like you have some pride, your life is going to change. It's not okay to allow what happened to you in the past to hold you back. Yes, I know a lot of times your past is not done with you, but you got to be done with your past. Can I tell you that? A lot of times your past is not done with you, but you got to learn to be completely done with your past. Not mad with your past, but just done. Done with excuses. You got to get to a place that you say, you know what? I am living right now according to every excuse I gave myself. Why is it that one person can become successful in a particular business, in a particular area, but then somebody else will tell you that it didn't work? What is the difference? I can tell you right now. It's the downloads. It's the information. It's the decision that rhymes with incision. That weekend, I was able to witness a woman who had 61 pills in her hand. She had 61 pills in her hand. And she was going to literally take those 61 pills, and she had a bottle of water in her hand. But the doorbell rang. And when the doorbell rang, her box of total life changes showed up at her doorstep, okay? I asked myself as I heard her story, all right, was that fate that stepped in, right? What was it that stepped in? I can tell you right now, she's supposed to be here. She's supposed to be here. Now, she's one of the most, can I tell you, she is one of the most inspirational women that I know. People all around the world right now are inspired by this one woman who had courage to decide not to take her own life. It takes courage not to give up. Can I tell you? It takes courage to keep going. It takes courage to not allow your emotions to get in the way. It takes courage to fight through the things that may hurt you and may discourage you. You know, some of y'all saw my video that I posted, and that was a real situation. But I'm a girl that I know I'm going to get over it. So I pulled out my phone and filmed myself crying in real life because I knew that when I got over it, that it was going to be funny to me. And many of you all may be like, wow, but think about it. I'm crying, going through a temporary situation, right? Because somebody hurt my little feelings. All right. Somebody pissed me off. All right. Somebody did something that wasn't cool. All right. What I'm going to do? I'm going to let that one person that lacks emotional intelligence and maturity to get in the way of my next level? No, I'm not going to allow a person who is just not there yet to get in the way of my next level. No, I'm going to cry it out. I'm going to express myself. Listen, write this down. My thoughts are positive, and I always express myself truthfully and clearly. Guys, I'm riding in a Rolls Royce, hurt by something that really happened. That was a legitimate reason for me to be hurt. And I didn't decide to quit in that moment. And if I would have told y'all that I quit in that moment for what happened, there was many of you all that would have been like, oh yeah, I would have quit too. Man, let me tell y'all something. I'm a business woman, not a busy woman. I'm a businesswoman. I am a visionary, okay? I live my life authentically on truth. And I say I have decided to engage in a vision bigger than myself so that nothing or no one can get in the way. That means my DNA has heard those words. My DNA heard me speak life over myself. My DNA heard me say that I will be one of the most impactful women that ever walked this earth. I heard that. My ear gates heard that. My heart heard that. So I no longer operate on default mode. I am intentional. I think through what I do. And there's too many people that are emotionally driven. They are temporary driven. They're not driven by their vision. They're not driven by their goals. They're not driven by engaging in a vision bigger than themselves. They're not driven by the lives that they are supposed to touch. Because God said, I made you in my image and in my likeness, which means if God had to experience pain, if God had to experience betrayal, if God had to experience people denying him, what you think you're going to have to experience on the journey to your next level. You're going to have to experience some setbacks. You're going to have to experience being betrayed. You're going to have to experience being misunderstood. It is a part of the process. It's a part of your movie. And so what I want to encourage all of you all to know, and I'm talking to me, right? I'm so proud that in that moment, hey, what that is, how they did that, that's cute. Y'all see that? What that is, that's new. I am proud now in this moment that I handle myself the way I'm supposed to. And I want to tell y'all something, right? Be careful who you speak to when you are emotional. Be careful who you speak to when you are in a low place. Be careful who you speak to when your feelings are hurt. Be careful who you speak to when you feel betrayed. Be careful who you allow access to you, because those individuals can be speaking things into you, and your heart is hearing, your DNA is hearing, your blood hears, you hear, everything is listening in you to what is being said around you. So you have to be mindful of you talking to the wrong person at the right time. That wrong person may cause you to make the wrong decision. So just know, don't go to a person that even loves you when you're hurting. Yeah. Did you hear that? Don't go to a person that loves you when you're hurting. Because if they love you and you tell them what hurts you, they may love you so much that they tell you, forget that person, stop, quit, get away from that person, not knowing that you quitting has some very bad adverse reactions. You quitting has some very bad ripple effects. For example, y'all, I'm a businesswoman. I am the number uno income earner in my company. Okay, you don't think I'm going to experience things. You don't think people are not going to like me. You don't think people are going to hate. You don't think people are going to misunderstand me. Absolutely. Success comes with a lot of confusion in the minds of people. Why? Because if you did it the way everybody else did it, you will be, watch this, you will be where everybody else is. Right? So why would I go call my good friend to tell her what I'm dealing with when my good friend may tell me, oh, you don't deserve that. Oh, fuck them people. Oh, you let them do you like that. Oh, no, girl. I can't believe they said that. What? That's what happened? Girl, what? Oh, no. That couldn't have been me. Well, I make millions of dollars. I made over $51 million in that company. So I'm not going to let you tell me how to be broke. Hello, somebody. I'm not going to let you tell me how to be emotional, okay? I'm not going to let you tell me how to be stupid. I'm going to go talk to a boss who knows that's what you're mad about. Oh my God. How much money did you make last week? How much money did you make last year? They did what? Somebody didn't have what for you? They didn't have a seat for you. They didn't have a paper for you. They didn't have a drink for you. They said this, they did that. They did this, they did that. And you're mad. You're going to quit. You're pissed. Really? and you're going to quit on all of that money. Man, I've seen people walk away from $20,000 a week because they were mad. And they went and spoke to their broke friend who really was hating, who really didn't want to see them win anyway. So they went and talked, Dr. Tammy. They went and spoke to their broke friend who said, girl, you let her talk to you like that? Girl, you let her say that to you? Girl, oh no. Oh, that couldn't have been me. Oh no. Oh, hell no. And you walked away from your $20,000 a week because somebody pissed you off? You walked away from your $25,000 a week because somebody said something to you and rubbed you the wrong way? So now you mad and you gonna let your broke friend who hating on you tell you, girl, and now you over there with her? And she ain't got no new way for you? She ain't got another vehicle for you? She ain't got another opportunity for you? And listen, hurt people talk from a hurt place. So be careful who you go get allies from. So I'm just telling you right now, okay, we have to grow mature. Can I tell you? Nasty work, Kendall. We got to grow mature. We got to grow mature, guys. We cannot allow ourselves, somebody didn't do something that you wanted them to do at the office and you done cussed them people out. You got you a good job. You got you a good old job. And you done let somebody get you out of character. Now they both broke. Quit playing, boss lady. 10. Your name is Kuntz. Hello. Now, you done cuss somebody out, right, at the job, and then lost your whole job because you got pissed and they ain't like you anyway. They glad you cussed them out. They wanted you to cuss them out so they could go report you to the boss so you could lose your job. Man, y'all got to wake up, man. Y'all got to wake up. Y'all got to stop allowing your emotions to get in the way. Stop playing, Tammy. Stop allowing your feelings to get in the way. I can't stand y'all. Stop. Stop allowing people to tell you who you are not. Show them who you are with your actions. Let your actions show up for you. Let your actions speak volume. Let your actions prove who was right all along. Don't be sitting there, like the other day when I had my emotional moment, I had my glasses on, baby. You ain't gonna see me fold under pressure. You ain't finna see me. And then when I get out of it, then I'm gonna post and laugh. When I get out of it, because I'm out of it now. As y'all can see, that video was a few days ago. I'm not even feeling like I felt that day. As a matter of fact, I feel very excited about life, by the way. I'm not angry, I'm not mad, I'm not sad, I'm just excited, right? But go through what you got to go through. Get out of what you got to get out of. Cry it out if you got to cry it out. Go in the bathroom and cuss yourself out. But don't go cuss the people out at the job, baby, and lose your job. Don't get so mad because somebody didn't do what you thought they should have did. You so entitled. You so entitled. Okay? You done went up there and made a whole fool out of yourself. And nobody can't unsee what they seen. They can't unhear what they heard. So you done forgot that you a boss. You forgot that you a businesswoman. And you done went up there and showed your whole little behind. And now you embarrassed. Now you discouraged. Now you shamed. Now you're mad at yourself. You ain't had no business letting nobody cause you to be so slow, so small that you get out of character. Hey, I dare you to comment right now. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time to be thinking like no child. We are adults. And I just want to tell you something. When emotions is high, logic is low. And when logic is high, you make good decisions. See, I want to show y'all this. And some of y'all need to screenshot this. This is very important that y'all understand what this is right here. You see what happens when you shame? And I got to tell y'all something. Some of y'all know me. Do y'all know I used to tell people, I don't care what you I don't care what you do. Just don't embarrass me. Can y'all see this? When you operate from a place of being embarrassed, shame, and guilt, that is the lowest vibrational frequency that you can vibrate on. Do you see that? When you're ashamed, when you're guilty about something you did, when you're embarrassed, look at that low vibration. But see, the goal is to be aware. to be aware of these things. And see, I love enlightenment because I thought love was the most powerful force in the world. But yet still, love still ain't the most powerful force in the world. The most powerful force in the world is when you operate from a place of enlightenment. Okay? When you operate from a place of enlightenment, what does that mean? That means you just have aha moments. Everything is a aha moment, right? So the other day when I had my emotional breakdown on the way to the meeting, and I was in the car crying and I couldn't find a napkin, I had to wipe my face with a pad. That's all I could find. I look back now and I'm so enlightened because I now realize that the person that put me in that state, right, was dealing with their own issues. And the reality is that hurt people hurt people. But I also realize that he who angers you controls you. So I cannot allow anybody to control me, to control my actions, right? To control my emotions, to control the things that I know I'm supposed to be doing. So now that I'm operating from a place, thank you, Jay, from a place of enlightenment, right? I'm not easily shaken. I'm not easily moved. As a matter of fact, the things that used to make me mad is funny to me, right? Why would you allow another soul to affect you to the point where you allow yourself to be low vibration? Because I'm not about to do that to myself no more. So it's about growing, maturing, wisening up, knowing that people do things. How about this? They do things because they want to hurt your feelings. They want to make you mad. They want to put you in a state where you look like you ain't who you are. And some of you all got to know that there are people in high places right now talking about you. There are people right now in high places that's saying your name, Miss Manaya. And the minute that you allow somebody else to get you out of character, those people that are talking about you and writing checks out right now want to give you a check, they're going to watch you in pressure. They're going to watch you. They're going to watch you and they're going to decide, do I want this person to be a representation of my business and my brand? Do I want to bring this person on board? How does this person represent, right? And if you are low vibration because you're shame and you're guilty and you're mad, listen, y'all, that's why I'm telling you, faith and fear cannot occupy the same space. There's something called the law of polarity. This is a real law, the law of polarity. And the law of polarity states that everything has its opposite equivalent. Everything, every single thing in life has its opposite equivalent. All right, let me pin this, baby. But the reality is that, sow a seed on it, baby. But the reality is that if you don't recognize the opposite equivalent that everything comes with, then you are going to lose your head every time. You are going to lose your head every time. So if you broke, you can have some money. But money is last. If you sad, you could be happy. But you got to figure out what's making you sad. If you fat and you want to lose some weight, you got to figure out what are you eating that's making you gain weight, right? If nothing you do works, you got to figure out what is it that you do that doesn't work so you can figure out what's the opposite of that. Everything has its equal and opposite equivalent. And I just want to tell y'all this before I let y'all go. This weekend I left my company's convention this weekend. And this weekend at my company's convention, I looked at people for the first time differently. When I say differently, I looked at them with compassion. I looked at them understanding that there was a season and there was a time in my life that I used to be just like them. Because see, let me tell y'all something. Anything that you can see is because it's you. Okay? Anything that you can see, anything that you can identify with is because it is you. You wouldn't, I'll give you a good example. If you don't know what a Bugatti is, I could put a Bugatti in front of you and you won't know what it is. But if I put a Range Rover in front of you, you know what a Range Rover is because you've seen a Range Rover before. What am I saying? I'm saying you only know what things is because it's you. You can identify with it because it's you. So when you see a person that does something wrong or treat you wrong, you know it's wrong because you did it before. So you know what that person is doing because it was once you. Come on, somebody. Drop a 1 if you're tracking with me. So you're offended by something. You're hurt by something. You're bothered by something because there was a time when you did that too. There was a time when you showed up just like that person. There was a time when you betrayed somebody too. Yeah. There was a time when you hurt somebody's feelings the same way your feelings got hurt. You know why your feelings got hurt so bad? Because you did it to somebody before and you know what they did because you know when you did it, you know the spirit that you did it in. That's why you know. But the beautiful thing about it is we got to grow. We got to grow mature. We can't be little kids. We can't be, doing childish things. We got to let go of our childish ways. We can't act like little kids. And I got to tell you all, this weekend, for the first time, I was able to see the childness in a lot of people, the lack of immaturity in a lot of people. And I realized that there's just a lot of people that need to grow up. That doesn't mean that I have to allow their immaturity to affect my character. Just because you want to be childish and you don't want to be mature, I'm not going to cause you to let me operate like I'm a little kid. I am a grown woman, Kendall. I am mature. I have a lot of responsibility. I have a 1,400 people on this live right now. Thank you, Trinice, for the $11.11. I have a lot of people counting on me right now. I cannot afford to be offended by somebody and then quit something that I was doing. I cannot afford to be so pissed off with somebody that I get out of character and I cuss you out in front of everybody. Like, come on, man. I can't be so pissed off that I slap somebody because I that's in me. It's in me. What I look like slapping you. Now the whole world talking about, Coach Stormy slapped so-and-so. What am I trying to prove? That I could fight? Why? What are you trying to prove? That you can fight? Hello? What are you trying to prove? That you could curse somebody out? What are you trying to prove? That you could cry you a river? Like, ain't nobody got time for that. We are grown-ups. The whole world awaits us and our decision and our maturity. There's so much abundance in the world right now. So much. Y'all, we got a felon running for president and a black woman. I mean, come on, somebody. Like, what are you thinking about? Why are you limiting yourself? We got a felon and a freaking black woman running for president. I'm like, what are we thinking, y'all? We could do and be anything we freaking want. Hello, somebody? Anything. The world is showing you that. But yet still, people out here ain't got $1,000 to their name. How you ain't got $1,000 to your name? Like, what? You ain't got $1,000 tucked away somewhere? And hear me out. There was a time that I didn't have $1,000 tucked away somewhere. But the reason why I didn't have $1,000 tucked away somewhere was because of my lack of emotional intelligence. I didn't have $1,000 tucked away somewhere because of my ego. I didn't have $1,000 tucked away somewhere because of my ignorance. Okay? I needed to grow. I needed to be more mature. I needed to stop playing around. I needed to read the right books. I needed to get around the right people. I needed to do the work. How many of y'all on here right now know that you got to be working on yourself all the time and a project? It never ends. You never stop. Hello. You never, ever, ever stop working on yourself. Thank you, Janelle, for the $22.20. I appreciate that. You never stop working on yourself, y'all. It's never over. You never have arrived. The great apostle Paul says, I never reach perfection. Always enlightenment. Always enlightenment. Now I understand that more than ever. Why? Because we always could learn. We always could grow. We always could learn. And at the end of the day, if you don't recognize that, you are going to be very low vibration. And you'll probably be one of those people that lives with the shouldas, the wouldas, and the couldas. You're probably going to be that person that's going to wake up one day and you're going to be 60, 70 years old. And you're going to say, what did I do with my life? What did I do with my life? I wasted my time because I was so scared. Y'all, fear is a very dangerous thing that even exists in the world today. It's dangerous. It's dangerous. Your divorce. You just got married, Javon. It's dangerous to allow fear to drive you. Fear should push you. Fear means fuck everything and run. Period. Hold on, let me fix my wig. Sorry. There we go. Fear is very dangerous. Don't let fear get in the way. Don't let you trying to be with everybody. That's another thing. Be careful trying to be what everybody wants you to be. Be very careful. And it happens to the best of us. Because sometimes we do things because we want to fit in. And I understand that. I've been there. Thank you for the 50. Somebody sent me $50. Yes, I could go to Starbucks and buy me some stuff today. Thank you, Tarvia Canady, for the $50. Don't let fear get in the way. Don't let you trying to be what other people want you to be to make you lose sight of your authenticity. Because if you show up as your authentic self, there are people that will love your authentic self. They will love you. You think that people like you now? All right? You think people like you now? Oh my God, Javon, you just got married. What? I can't. You think people like you now? No, they love authenticity. They love authenticity. They love you being who God has called you to be. Figure out what that is. What do you like to eat? What do you like to drink? Where do you like to go? How do you like to dance? Some of y'all won't even dance like yourself because y'all think it's too sexy. Some of y'all won't even wear certain clothes because y'all worried about what people gonna say about y'all. Some of y'all won't even get your hair a certain way because you so scared about they ain't gonna like your color or they ain't gonna like this. Some of y'all scared to even level up, right? Some of y'all scared to level up because y'all scared that your friends gonna think that you think you better than them. There are people right now that's scared to level up. They scared to level up because they so worried about what everybody gonna say about the level up. People scared to quit their jobs because they scared that their mama or their daddy gonna be saying, you quit your job? Listen to me. Listen to me. Don't let fear get in the way. Leave everything that lacks behind. Step into fruitfulness. Step into fruitfulness. The Bible says to be fruitful and to multiply. Be fruitful. Multiply, replenish the earth, and subdue. That's the mandate, right? So if we're not fruitful, what are we doing? We multiplying unfruitfulness. So our children are watching us be nothings. Our family is watching us be nothing. Our peers are watching us be nothing. Thank you, Lakia House, for the $11.11, right? Our children are watching us be nothing. Our husbands are watching you just settle and just give up. And then you're wondering why your children are not turning out to be anything. Look at their mama. Look at their daddy. Look at what's happening. So you are a reflection of every book you read, every person you hang around, every song you listen to. Hey, Veronica sent me $111. Woo woo. You are a reflection of everything that you surround yourself with. And I'm just here to tell you guys, you are blessed beyond measure. You know why I know you're blessed? Because you wouldn't be hearing this message right now. You know why I know you're blessed? Because you wouldn't have attracted me to your life right now. You know why I know you're blessed? Because God wouldn't have woke you up this morning. You know why I know you're blessed? Because I know you're blessed because you alive. You blessed because you on the phone with me this morning. You know how I know you're blessed? Because you still got breath in your body. You know how I know you're blessed? Are you listening to me right now from a hospital bed? Are you listening to me right now and there's gunshots outside your house? There's people that live in third world countries and they hear gunshots and bombs and all kinds of stuff. You know how I know you're blessed? Because we got another chance at life. Thank you for, I got another $111. Ooh, I'm rich. Thank you, Tendra. Send me $111. I'm rich. Ow. That's how you know. You know how I know you're blessed? Because you're on here listening to me speak and you're on here because something is happening to you right now. You're hearing the message. You're receiving the message. People sowing seed on the message. Six-figure spot chick, thank you. Thank you all for all of your badges. Thank you all for your seeds. I'm not sowing that request seeds, but you smart. Because, again, we live in the under the law. Y'all, we live under the law. What you do for somebody else, God will make happen for you. What you say to somebody else, God will make sure somebody says great things to you. And I'll tell y'all this, and I'm going to let y'all go. I was talking to one of my business partners this weekend. And it's crazy because I was telling them how one of my philosophies, my leadership philosophies, I used to call it the 3 E's. This is a true story. Embarrass, expose, elevate. Like literally, I used to use that as a strategy. When you wasn't doing, thank you, Dr. Tammy, thank you, Kendall, for the badges. When you didn't do what you were supposed to do, I would make sure you knew what you did. And I would make sure other people knew what you did. Embarrass, expose, and elevate. And I'm not saying that it didn't work. Because it worked, that's how I got 139 millionaires. But I'm here to tell you all, times have changed. Times have changed. People are fragile. People ain't really got no mental toughness. I see it all the time. I've seen people make millions of dollars and tell me they about to quit. I be like, let me tell you something. It's no way you could get me to walk away from all this money I make with TLC. It's nothing you can say or do. I ain't never quitting my business. Thank you, Javon, for your badge. Thank you, everybody, for your badges. You ain't got to talk me off the ledge. You ain't got to convince me to stay here. I don't need nobody to remind me why I shouldn't go nowhere. Baby, I make millions of dollars. And all I got to do is sell nutritional supplements and build leadership. You think I'm going to leave my millions of dollars because I'm mad at somebody? Because somebody quit? Or because somebody ain't answer the phone? Or because somebody hurt my feelings? You think I'm going to walk away from all this money? Jack Fallon, the owner of the company, couldn't even get rid of me. You understand what I'm saying to you? I make too much money. I'm not going to be the one sitting in my bed a year from now crying because I ain't got no money, thinking about how I quit because somebody hurt my feelings. Is you stupid? Why y'all, we can't do that. We can't quit because somebody hurt our feelings. We can't get discouraged because somebody hurt our feelings. But you know what my new business model is? It's still the 3 E's. It's still 3 E's. But it's different now. You know why it's different? Because the times have changed. And I know that people are fragile. They're not like me. And I've seen too many people, thank you for the badge, Travis, walk away. How you walk away from $10,000 a week? Man, I ain't walking away from $1,000 a week. I found a way to make $1,000 somewhere, and I'm going to walk away because I got mad because you didn't say my name the right way. I'm going to walk away because you didn't answer my phone call. I'm going to walk away because I'm a little frustrated. No, it's okay to be frustrated in life, y'all. That's life. So what? Get frustrated. I'm going to go get fat when I know damn well I got the best products. I can't get fat. All I got to do is drink me some tea and take me some NutriBurst and NRG. I can't get fat. But if I don't have these products, I can get fat. You think I'm going to get mad with Tammy and now I'm going to quit and then you're going to see me a year later and I'm going to be fat? You think I'm so mad with Coach Stormy. She pissed me off. Coach Stormy made me mad because she called me Tammy. She didn't say doctor, and so I quit. What? And then I see you a year later and you fucking, I'm sorry. I see you a year later and you broke and you 50 pounds heavier. What? Because I didn't say your name like I said it different or wrong or what? Listen, y'all, we have to exercise emotional intelligence. When somebody hurts your feelings, how about you be an adult and you say, come here. Can I talk to you for a minute? Can I talk to you for a minute? Hey, you look so cute, but I want to ask you something. Shh, just me and you talking. What you meant by that? Like I know that you keep calling me Tammy you know, it's okay. I love you, but would you mind calling me Dr. Tammy instead of Tammy? Tammy, but me and you got a different bond. I like when I get to call you Tammy. It makes me feel like I'm still like a mother figure to you, like a mentor to you, like a sister. Like, I like calling you Tammy sometimes because it feels good to me. It makes me feel like I can still connect to the child version of you. So if you need that, if that's what you need, if that's what you want, no problem. As a matter of fact, I apologize because that was never my intent. My intent was never to make you feel like I'm downplaying the doctor. I just need you to know, for me, I remember when you was just Tammy. And it feels good to me every now and then, you know, just every now and then, to relate to Tammy. Because that's who I met. That's the girl I met. But if you need it, if you need Dr. Tammy, I got you, girl. Look at that. Give me a hug, doctor. Mwah. You think I'm going to mess up my money? Why I got to call you doctor? If you need me to call you Dr. Tammy, girl, I make too much money from you. And this is what I'm saying in my mind now. I ain't saying this out loud in real life. In my mind, I'm like, bitch, I make too much money from you. If you need me to call you Dr. Child or baby, Doc, hey, Doc, that's what you need? Don't worry, I got you, girl. But in my mind, I'm saying, bitch. But out loud, sure, Dr. Tammy. I'm not quitting my business. I'm not even going to let you quit unless you just stupid. And if that's what you want to be, then be it. But for me and my monies, I want to keep my monies. I like waking up knowing I make monies in my sleep. I like my Rolls Royce. I like traveling the world. I like pulling out my credit card, paying for everybody's food, you know, and not worrying if it's going to decline. I like my bills on auto pay. You understand? I like my bills on auto pay, you know. I like first class flights. I like, you know, Birkin bags, you know, and I like peace. So I'm going to communicate. Come here. Why you said that? Like you said that the other day. Let's talk. Communication. If you don't like something, if something don't feel right, if something bothers you, if something gets in your way, don't let nothing get in the way of the vision for your life. Be an adult. It is not cute. It is childish when you get mad, Candace. It is childish when you be this you sitting down at the meeting. You so mad, looking stupid. Everybody saying, what's wrong? What's wrong? Man, ain't nobody got time for that. We is grown-ups. You want every minute, what's wrong with you? You okay? What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? You're right. What's wrong? Ain't nobody got time for that. That was back in the day. Okay? We is grown. Thank you, Zaina, for the $11.11. We is grown. Go tell your man who hurt your feelings. Go tell your best friend who hurt your feelings. But don't be stupid to mess everybody up. Everybody want to know why you mad. Everybody want to know why you sad. When I cried the other day because I was so pissed, nobody knew. I kept my glasses on. I could have took my glasses off so everybody could say, what's wrong, Stormy? What's wrong, Stormy? What's wrong, Stormy? What's wrong, Stormy? And now to focus on what's wrong, Stormy. You think I want everybody focusing on what's wrong with me because I'm mad for a little minute? No, that's stupid. That is not a good use of our time, y'all. So I'm just telling you, I don't know who needs to hear this. Grow TF up. Don't let nothing get in the way of your vision. Don't let nothing get in the way of your goals and your dreams. Don't let nothing get in the way of your money. You know, I told my community, like this weekend, I saw people that I know I helped walk right past me. Didn't even say hello. And I'm not mad with them. They just got issues. How could you walk past a person? And Dr. Tammy said this on the stage. You can't leave who changed you. It's always going to be a part of you in them. Always. How you going to walk away from somebody that changed your life and that helped you in your time of need? You may not be that person's best friend, but you can say hello. Like, that's not cool. You just going to walk right past it. You know deep down in your soul how much that person blessed your life. I don't care if it was an inspirational post. I don't care if it was a phone call. I don't care if it was a hello. I don't care if it was, hey, thank you, Jatown, for the $10. I don't care if it was somebody acknowledging you. Like, you shouldn't just walk right past the person that blessed you. But I'm going to tell you, people do it because of immaturity. And then they wonder why they can't get no money. People don't understand the law of cause and effect. You don't speak to me and then all of a sudden you go broke. You walk past me in the hallway and wonder why no doors won't open for you. You never made the correlation that you should have said hi to Coach Stormy. Ooh, you walk past the wrong person. But then you walk past me and say, hi, Coach Stormy. But say bitch in your head. And then all of a sudden doors start opening. Money start pouring in. And you never realized. You didn't even know. Doors are opening because you honored. Doors are opening because you honored. All of a sudden you wake up in a happy mood and you just chipper. You chipper. You didn't even know. Because you said hello to the right person. Because you said good morning like this to the right person. Because you just opened the door and you held the door open for the right person. Because when the elevator was about to close, you opened it up for the right person. Thank you, Deshauna, for the $11. Because the elevator was about to close and you opened it for the right person. And all of a sudden, you didn't know that one opening that you opened the elevator for that person. You never knew the cause and effect of, I just got this new job. A new person just got into my business that's opening doors for me. You didn't know it had anything to do with you opening the elevator for that person. But you opened the elevator for that person. You didn't cut that person off in traffic. You wonder why people keep cutting you off? I wonder how many people you cut off in traffic. I wonder how much road rage you have cussing people out and wonder why nobody want to like you. Everything is under the law. Why she can't get no money? She's nasty. She has no integrity. She has no character. She has no respect. Why does it look like she works so hard but nothing can happen for her? Because she really has no integrity, no character, no respect. Why she been here for so long in this business and it looks like nothing can happen for her? She can't even lose no. Why she can't lose no weight? The weight ain't even in her body. The weight is all in her spirit, tied up in the meat on her body. Why she can't lose no weight? Why it look like she been working out? She be on the products. She did. Because she's not what she looks like on the outside. What do you mean? The weight is not the weight. The weight is in the body. It's in the spirit. It's in the things that she's doing. She works out every day. She takes the product every day. She bigger than she was last. Her spirit not right. The spirit's not right. So all I'm telling you is this. Get yourself together. That's just the bottom line. It's deeper than what's on the surface. It's so much deeper than what's on the surface. And I can't make this up. I just want to tell you it's just deeper than what's on the surface. And that's why sometimes we just got to keep praying for people. Keep praying for people and just get out of the wrong people way. That's it. Pray for them and just don't be in the midst of their karma. Don't be in the midst of their problems, Zakiya. Don't be in the midst of their cause and effect. Don't be in the midst. Be that person that opens the elevator door when a lady trying to come in. Don't let it close and be like, oops. No. Don't cuss the people out in traffic. Don't have road rage. Don't be the one at the meetings crying and trying to get all the attention or mad and miserable and upset. Don't be the one that's easily, ruffled, your feathers ruffled. Don't be the one that forget who helped you in your time of need. Don't forget who helped you in your time of need. 3 people you don't forget. Those that hurt you in your time of need, those that helped you in your time of need, and those that left you in your time of need. Don't you forget. Because we are all, and I'm done, we're all operating under the law. Does that make sense? I know it doesn't, because you don't know the law. That's why you got to keep growing and know that there's a law called the law of polarity. Go to YouTube, and there's a law called the law of cause and effect. Learn the laws so that you can have the best life and forgive yourself for being low vibration. Forgive yourself for operating in shame and guilt and apathy and grief. It's a part of life, but get out of it. Do not reside in low vibration. Allow yourself to grow. Do not stay in shame and guilt and apathy and fear and anger and pride. Don't stay there. Watch yourself and decide to move up the consciousness ladder, the frequency ladder, so that you can wake up and feel so excited about life. And it only comes when you are aware of where you are. As a matter of fact, I want to encourage you. Where are you right now? Where are you on this vibrational chart? Are you so shamed about something? So embarrassed about something? So guilty about something? Right? Right? Screenshot this. Screenshot this. And pay attention to this. So that you can keep yourself in check. And nobody has to check you, because you know the vibrational frequency that you are in. And you are the one that checks yourself. I check myself all the time. I'm always looking to see where I'm at. Okay? So look, see where you are and work on it. Every day it's a never-ending journey. All right? So listen, I love you guys. Somebody just sent me $1.11. Salute. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody, for being a part of this amazing live today. I'm going to turn the comments off, and I'm going to move my face away. Okay, boom. Screenshot that. Screenshot that. Screenshot it. All right? All right. I love you guys. Have an amazing day. Listen. I'm going to let y'all go, but let me tell y'all something so powerful. Now is the time. Now is the time to make good decisions. And the decision you make right now can change your life. I got a couple things I'll tell you all. We got a new 15-day challenge. If you know you need to lose some weight, I posted in my story. We got a new 15-day challenge. We're starting. We're about to end this one. Somebody about to win $1,000, $500, $250. All right? That's loading. Definitely, guys, go to wave3challenge.com. Be a part of our next challenge. If you know you need to lose some weight and you need a little bit of support. Thank you, Monique, for your $11.11. I love when people sow seeds. Sharon Osborne, thank you for the $30. I love it because it makes me know that I'm doing a good job. When a person is willing to give up their money and I'm not a pastor, that speaks volumes. So I really appreciate every time y'all send me a cash app. I promise you, I really, really do. Thank you so much. Also, if you want to join my business, I'm looking for some new business partners, guys. I'm looking for some people that are mature, that are hungry, that are coachable, and that's ready to have some fun, man, but get some money too, some fun and funds. Comment join, and I'll send you a special DM link. And me, myself, my team, thank you, Candace, we will personally call you within the next 24 hours because I am looking for some new business partners, okay? And if you know anybody that's a part of my TLC business, get back with them. I'm telling you right now, now is the time. Now is the time. Now is the time. I'm telling you, things are about to happen. And if you are interested in, I got a new masterclass that's coming up August 1st. Make sure you comment freedom or comment masterclass, and I will send you a DM. So join if you're ready to get this TLC money with me, all right? And masterclass if you're ready to get this digital product money with me. Either way it goes, y'all, make a decision right now. Do something new. Do something new. I got a lot of cash apps coming through. They're coming through so fast, I can't even say everybody's name. Keisha Cummings, thank you all. Thank you all. But y'all have the most amazing day, and just know that we are blessed, okay? All of us. Say it right now. I am blessed, all right? Bye. Oh, TLC family, I'm doing the training call tonight, all right? So make sure y'all tune in because it's time for us to know what we got to do so we can get these 1,000 directors, 1,000 pounds, 1,000 dreams come true. I am personally looking, I want to literally help. Y'all going to be blown away by this. I want to help 500 people within the next 90 days get an extra $500 a month in passive income. And that's just a test because I want you to taste what passive income feels like. So let me show you how to get to an extra $500 to $1,000 a month in passive income so I can I want to pop your passive income cherry. All right? Bye.